Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Richmond is out there with Parker. Then there's Gasol. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Heinsohn in at the 4. And for Miami, they've got Nader. Klay Thompson is out there with Alexander. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Artest in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now, here's Parker. Here's the drive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Parker, so elusive on the drive. Even when you get physical with him, he just brushes you aside.
Kemp a screen on Parker. Here's Alexander, and Parker with the block. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. That's good for Richmond on the assist by Giannis.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And he recovers it. Now here's Parker. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Heinsohn. Over Kemp. Back to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Great 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richmond. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
He's perfect from the line this time. He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008, and with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Kemp can't hit.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
He gets that one. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Alexander passes to Kemp. Pass to Alexander for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Artest on the way. Here's Nader. He's defended by Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Kemp passes to Alexander. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Here's our test. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Richmond for three. Good D by Thompson. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Alexander passes to Nader. On the wing, Thompson sinks the triple.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Heat in 5th.
Very reliable. No question. They punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Alexander. For the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Richmond. Giannis outside. Shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. 4 on the shot clock. Richmond no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Richmond against Thompson. To the inside. Nader. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richmond against Thompson. It's tipped. And here's our test. Nothing on the board. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Artest. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever, and that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Parker outside. On the wing, Richmond. He's covered by Thompson. To end the cold streak. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richmond's got 6 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Nader. Down low, here's Kemp. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Allen Iverson is checked in for our tests. Coleman's checked in for Detroit. That one misses for Kemp. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it. But it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
And he's good on the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Here's Alexander. Last game with 30 points. Iverson against Parker. Elbow shot. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Parker. Richmond's got 8.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Nader. Detroit with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Unhindered, going all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 12.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside Kemp. Back to Iverson. Kemp a screen on Parker. Shot clock at 6. High post Kemp. Here's Alexander. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Pass to Richmond. Launches it. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team. Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Alexander, and then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pistons trail by 3. Parker outside. To the paint. Kemp with the steal. Here's Alexander, covered by Giannis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Richmond. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. High, arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Thompson with the bucket.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Richmond outside. To end the run. Rebounded by Kemp.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Up again. Rebounded by Coleman. Pistons trail by 6. Richmond outside. Coleman gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now here's Iverson. No scoring in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Parker against Iverson. Gasol trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. It's obvious Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Smith checked in for Nader. Young is subbed in for Alexander. And Tony Parker drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look here for Detroit. Person comes in for Roy Hibbert. And Dampier subbed in for Tony Parker. And Young kicks to Iverson. Now, here's Kemp. Not a lot of room. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Kemp. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson against Richmond. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's Richmond. And the basket is good. Richmond's got 14 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Iverson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Iverson, the master of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Heat making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Free throw good. Iverson. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson misses. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Dampier. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston. Pass to Coleman. Here's Person. Richmond left side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat leading by 6. Young passes to Smith. And here is Iverson. Takes a 3. Headshot off. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Smith out there with Ingram. Then it's Iverson, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Young in at the 3 spot. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Richmond nails both of them. The Heat leading by 4. Iverson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Dampier. Pass to Houston. Wants to get it to Richmond and does. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Iverson. Heat moving the ball around. Smith finds Young. Over Houston. Young, no good. The Pistons shooting 43% from the floor. Pulls up on the elbow. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. Lots of room. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. And that counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. The drive by Iverson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 9.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Pass to Coleman. Richmond for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Heat leading by 6. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. Now here's Iverson following the shot by Mitch Richmond. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Dampier. Person with a screen on Iverson. Dampier inside. Iverson covering. Dampier, no good. He'd have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ingram kicks to Iverson. Now, here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Detroit. Coleman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Houston. Here's Richmond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richmond. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And Detroit has possession after the miss from Klay Thompson. Richmond against Thompson. Richmond outside. Shot from the wing, and the shot goes down. Richmond's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 9. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat third.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
First free throw is good.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Heat. Coleman's checked in for Detroit. Good on both.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Giannis. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's Dampier. He has 6. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Iverson. Outside Artest. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached. Some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor, and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Alexander's checked in for Allen Iverson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Parker's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
There's the pick. Parker outside. Cans it from downtown. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, Detroit. Coleman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker looking around. Rejected by Ingram.
Ingram there with the defensive effort, putting that 7'3" wingspan to use.
Here's Alexander. He's got 7. Pass to Kemp. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Heinsohn. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Alexander. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Parker with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there's Ingram using his length and just hammering it down.
Pistons trail by 4. Inside. Shot from 6. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram finds Kemp. Here's Dampier. He has 6. And it's sent back by Kemp. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. The Pistons making a change here. Thorpe's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got 6 in the quarter.
And give credit to coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Ingram kicks to Iverson. Kemp a screen on Parker. Here's Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Iverson's got 13.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Heinsohn. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Parker. And that one is good. He's got 11. The Heat with the lead. Alexander passes to Ingram. On the wing, Iverson. Covered by Parker. And it's Artest missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Steps back and fires. Here's Thorpe. No good. That would have tied it.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Then on Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And that game against Brooklyn, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
That free throw, no good. And Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Dampier. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with a 3. Houston shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And here's Kemp. Ingram outside. Pass to Alexander. It's up a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Alexander in the post. He's against Parker. Kempa screen on Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And that one's good. Parker.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Alexander. 7 points in the game. Artest against Giannis. To the inside. Here's Kemp. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. Detroit leading by 4. Giannis outside. Wants to get it to Richmond, and does. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Here's Alexander. Covered by Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Alexander, no luck.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Heinsohn the pass to Antetokounmpo. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Artest. 17 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Detroit. They lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, which end of the floor is most important in terms of change?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively with the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones, and we have to settle into our game defensively, try to disrupt him a little bit. It's been way too easy for him.
We'll see if we can get your fingerprints on this game. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. With Donovan Mitchell out, they're missing the heart of this team. He plays with such ferocity and effort. It's infectious. Hopefully they can generate the necessary energy without him.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Mitch Richmond in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Antetokounmpo, Parker out there with Richmond. Then it's Pau Gasol, and it's Heinsohn in at the 4 slot. Pass to Thompson for the tie, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Parker with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Parker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Nader. Here's Kemp. Here's Alexander. Covered by Parker. Alexander, no luck.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The 19-foot shot, and it's Miami with the rebound. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Artest. Rebounded by the Pistons. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
For 3, Richmond sinks the three-pointer. Richmond's got 25 points in the game.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Outside Artest. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Yep, it counts.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Alexander passes to Kemp. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Parker passes to Heinsohn. Richmond with it. Pistons passing it around. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 6. Now here is Artest. He's got 6. Count it, and the foul. It's gonna go on Mitch Richmond.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
One shot.
And that one misses. Pistons leading by 4. And stolen by Thompson. And Kemp now on top of the key. Pass to Nader. Thompson up top. He's covered by Richmond. A floater. Thompson misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Pistons. Three-pointer. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep three-point territory. No good that time. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Heat trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Alexander. Here's Nader. He's defended by Gasol. Here's Artest. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Artest's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Miami. Pistons leading by 3. Parker passes to Heinsohn. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Clock at 4. Fires the 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Artest dishes to Thompson. Down low. Richmond with the steal. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Alexander. He's got 12, and the shot is good. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Heinsohn. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Gasol setting the pick for Giannis. And Gasol slams it in.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Here's Nader. 6 points for him.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Outside Gasol. Richmond outside. Giannis kicks to Richmond. Pass to Heinsohn. Back to Richmond. Now here's Parker. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Here's Alexander. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Offensive rebound. Out to Parker. Richmond with it. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Thompson.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Sean Kemp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Allen Iverson is checked in for Miami. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Coleman's checked in for Heinsohn. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. The Heat trail by 3. Parker with the steal. Pass to Coleman. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Gasol, a screen on Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo passes to Coleman. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Richmond, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Pass to Parker. Here's Coleman to the paint. Richmond, no good. Here's Alexander, and it's all evened up. Alexander's got 15 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Here's Richmond. Back to Parker. Cloak loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Thompson against Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Coleman. Richmond for 3. Again, Richmond missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Iverson. 13 points in the game. For the lead. And the rejection by Giannis. Richmond outside. Pass to Coleman. And here is Parker. Inside. It's stolen by Kemp. Iverson against Parker. Shoots. Iverson, no luck.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Heat. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Nader. Young is subbed in for Sean Kemp. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Persons checked in for Pau Gasol. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Pass to Smith. Young taking his time here. Smith sets the pick for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That puts them in the lead. Young's got his first bucket of the night. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Giannis outside. It's Richmond on the wing. 25 points in the game. Takes the 3. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Heat moving the ball around. On the wing, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Young. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Richmond outside. Parker against Iverson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Iverson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Alexander passes to Smith. Iverson with the ball. Here's Person. He has yet to score. And to Antetokounmpo. Shot's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ingram, he's checked in for Miami. Artest comes in for Alexander. And then for Detroit, Heinsohn comes in for Person. And Dampier subbed in for Tony Parker. And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dampier. Iverson covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's denied. Ingram passes to Iverson. Smith outside. Right side Artest. Thompson outside. From past the arc. Cracks in the tray. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Here's Dampier. Count that bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And here is Iverson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Head coach Erik Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Once we get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to defend.
Well, Erik pleading with his guys, Greg, to be faster and be sharper than the other team.
And if they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. Artest is out there with Smith. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Kemp in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And that one's good, Iverson.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's Dampier. Iverson covering. To the middle. Here's Houston. Here's Dampier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. With the teardrop. Iverson no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Dampier. Covered by Artest. Pass to Houston. To the inside. Kemp with the steal. Here's Oladipo. Drops in the layup for 2. Oladipo's got his first basket. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Stolen by Artest. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Iverson outside. Pass to Smith. The rebound by Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Houston, the pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Persons checked in for the Pistons. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Erik Spoelstra address the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Off the inbound pass. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Houston. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Oladipo dishes to Kemp. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Pistons. Heinsohn's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kemp against Person. Pass to Houston. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Here's Dampier to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Kemp's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Iverson covering.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Artest. A different look for Miami. Naders checked in for Kemp. Klay Thompson comes in for Josh Smith. And Alexander subbed in for Victor Oladipo. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 3. Parker passes to Heinsohn. Back to Parker. Pass to Dampier. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 19 points.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Oh, here's Parker. It's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Artest with the screen on Parker. From deep, Iverson. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker kicks to Gasol. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Dampier. Six on the shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Thompson passes to Iverson. Here's Alexander, covered by Parker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Pau Gasol.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
We got this.
And that one falls for Alexander. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Ron Artest. And a switcher also for Detroit. Person's checked in. So he gets them both. And Detroit has possession. Parker with it. Outside Gasol. Richmond outside. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. That one drops for him. Richmond's got 27 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iverson outside. Pass to Alexander. Shoots over Richmond. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit, trailing by 4. Gasol kicks to Richmond. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Richmond's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Now here's Thompson. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Works that one inside nicely.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Heat with some changes. Kemp comes in for Ingram. And it's Artest in for Allen Iverson. Heinsohn's checked in for Detroit. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Dampier. Now here's Giannis. Gasol. Another shot. Nice yet again. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And it's sent back by Kemp. Artest on the wing. Outside Kemp. Back to Artest. Pass to Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Parker passes to Heinsohn. Gasol looking around. Here's Heinsohn. Giannis outside. Will it go? Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through. Miami leading by 6. Here's Alexander. The 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Antetokounmpo against Artest. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Parker finds Gasol. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And Gasol with the lay-in. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket? He's ready to go.
Here's Alexander, covered by Parker. Alexander, no luck. Pistons trail by 4. Richmond dishes to Parker. Here's Heinsohn. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Here's Alexander. Over Parker. Alexander, no luck. Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. To the paint to tie it up. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Alexander. Outside Kemp. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Alexander. Covered by Giannis. Misses off the right iron. And, well, Detroit shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside for Richmond. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Richmond's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Kemp inside. Thompson outside. Trying to get something going. Here's Nader. Outside for Artest. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Parker passes to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Gasol. It's good!
The reliable big man. Gasol shows his mettle down the stretch.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And here are the Heat now. Alexander, no luck. And he commits the intentional foul. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's our test. Miami no good on that time either. And so the Pistons take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
God keep our land.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then Friday, they head back home to host the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Kings is the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Well, look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Anthony. Luka Doncic is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Gibson in at the four-man spot. And for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard out there with Green. And it's P in at the point. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line. Here, everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's P. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Now Green. The three ball. First shot won't go. Doncic passes to Gibson. To the middle. From the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Leonard attacking. And it's Green missing. Ball stolen. Here's P, guarded by Doncic. Hardaway, the pass to P. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
And that one misses. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Left side, Green. Outside, Hardaway. Inside. P, no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
He was all alone on that one.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Mutombo pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Doncic passes to Gibson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Both shots good from the strike.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Leonard passes to Hardaway. To the left wing. Here's P, guarded by Doncic. And P gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Gibson. 6 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Stolen by Jokic. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Gibson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Barnett, the pass to Doncic. Now Jokic. Doncic outside. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Jokic with it. Mutombo with a rebound. Outside Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gibson. 6 points for him. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Raptors. To the paint. Here's Gibson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's P, guarded by Doncic, and P gets it to go. P's got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Doncic passes to Gibson. Leonard pulls down the board. Raptors lead by 4. Now here's Hardaway. Off target at the rim. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one good. He's got 5.
Shooting the ball with incredible confidence. Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine and an offensive powerhouse.
Here's P, guarded by Doncic. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the Nuggets making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Gibson. 23 points his last outing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to P. Here's Mutombo. Leonard outside, driving to the basket. Mutombo, the pass to Leonard. That one no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Deflected. To the right side. Here's Gervin. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. Rebounded by Rondo. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Barnett. Outside. Rondo. Anthony outside. 4-3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 5 now.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
On the wing, Anthony. He's got 5. To the inside. It's deflected, and they recover it. Rebound, Toronto. Mutombo has got rebound number 8 now. Inside. Here's Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 8-point Raptor lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Hardaway. Denver getting their last shot to go. Gervin pass to Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Nuggets trail by 6. Now Gibson. Give him 8. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. That's why Leonard getting all of that one.
Pass to P. Here's Gervin. Leonard outside. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Mutombo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Raptors lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Rondo. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Toronto leading by 6. And here's Leonard. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
So it's Denver now after the basket by Toronto. Gibson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Barnett. And he buries his first look.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact throughout his career.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And Anthony drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
P passes to Gervin. Here's P, defended by Hardaway. Here's P. Give him 8 points now.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Rondo passes to Hardaway. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He takes it in. Jokic finds Anthony. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Gervin, defended by Hardaway. Good D by Jokic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Boozer grabs the board. Raptors lead by 5.
Man, good whistle there.
Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Rondo. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. And another miss by Denver. Fires from way outside. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Nuggets trail by 7. They've got Rudy Gobert. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Ah, the marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Gervin, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Gervin. Clock at 6. Here's Boozer, right wing. Here's P. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. P's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Blocked. Here's Gervin, defended by Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Denver. Doncic is checked in for Lowry. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's P. Checked by Rondo. P passes to Marion. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Nuggets trail by 9. Wallace outside. Back to Rondo. Pass to Jokic. Jokic to screen. Here's Rondo. Offline with a 3. Toronto leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Here's Gervin. Defended by Hardaway. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In third, the Nuggets.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Here's Gervin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Rondo. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. They set the pick. From the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the attack, Green.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Toronto leading by 11. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hardaway. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Toronto making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Gibson's checked in for Wallace. And he makes both free throws.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jokic finds Doncic. The 3. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Toronto making a switch here. Leonard outside. Pass to Green. The three. And again, Toronto, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Here's Nelson. Pass to Gobert. Now Leonard. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Hardaway's shot is good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Leonard for three. The rebound by Gibson. Nuggets trail by 11. Outside, Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gervin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. Here's Gervin. Hardaway comes with a double. Here's Gervin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Anthony. 38 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. And there's the rejection.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gibson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gibson's got 11 points.
Carmelo has superb court awareness, sharing the ball that time well.
Hardaway, the pass to Gobert. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now Gibson, he's got 11. Rebound, Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Gervin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Back to Lowry. Inside, here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Hardaway, the pass to Gobert. Here's Gervin. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lowry, good.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
Now Gobert. Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletics trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Back to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Lowry, the pass to Wallace. Anthony outside. Hardaway against Leonard. Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Gervin. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Toronto, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Raptors lead by 11. Outside, Green. Pass to P. There's a screen. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. It's no good off the glass.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to P. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Here's Hardaway. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Hardaway's got 15.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Lowry, the pass to Anthony. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
He's off on the second. Raptors lead by 12. Here's Hardaway. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hardaway's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lowry, the pass to Gibson. Three-pointer, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's P. He's guarded by Lowry. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there, looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for Denver, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 16-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. They've got Luka Doncic. Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Barnett in at the 2 spot. Now here's Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Doncic. The 17-footer. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Leonard. To the inside. P. He's off on the layup. The Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. On the wing, Anthony. All sorts of time. And the jumper falls for him. Anthony's got 20.
Well, Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
Here's Leonard. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Raptors lead by 18. Doncic passes to Gibson. On the wing, Anthony. Leonard defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Cans it from the wing. Jokic has got 9.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Here's P. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Doncic into the lane and rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so here is Denver. They trail by 18. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Here's P. He's got 14. Here's Hardaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing on the left. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jokic with a screen on Green. Three-pointer, Anthony. Green with the defensive effort. Toronto leading by 16. Leonard outside. To the paint. It's stolen away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Doncic. Here's Barnett. And here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's P. 14 points for him. Fades and shoots. Basket's good. Hardaway's got 23. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And Jokic drops them both. Raptors lead by 11. Pass to Mutombo. Here's P. Here's the 3. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 17 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Anthony. 22 points for him over Leonard. Anthony misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Leonard passes to Mutombo. Back to Leonard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Doncic passes to Anthony. Jokic with it. Down low. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
And he was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Leonard passes to Green. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Nuggets trail by 15. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Anthony. Rebound Toronto. Mutombo's and stolen by Anthony. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
We know Melo loves the pull-up, Jay. That time quick on the draw, and the defense could not react to it.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to P. And here's Green from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Anthony with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Now Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. So both teams making some changes here. Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Barnett. Jokic with it. Outside. Rondo. Here's Anthony. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Anthony drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Raptors lead by 14. Over to the wing. Leonard for 3. Barnett with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside. Rondo. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Here's P. Back to Hardaway. The rebound by Gibson. Nuggets trail by 12. Anthony left side. Jokic in the post.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Hardaway. 23 points in the game. To the middle. Pass to Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. Drills the baseline jumper. Gervin's got 10 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jokic passes to Rondo. Anthony up top. Puts one up from 19. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 3 assists now in this one. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Gervin, covered by Jokic. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game. Gervin, the pass to P. Hardaway on the wing. Checked by Rondo. 5 to shoot. Here's Marion. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wallace outside. Back to Rondo. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's P, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Gobert. Here's Marion. Hardaway with it. 23 points in the game. Here's P. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nuggets trail by 10. Inside, here's Wallace. It's tipped. Outside Hardaway, and he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now here's Rondo, defended by Hardaway. Anthony outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. Rebound Toronto. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gervin. Over Anthony. Gervin, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, occasionally Carmelo will do just that. Great handle there. Can't forget about that if you're a defender.
Outside Hardaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anthony in the post. Defended by Gobert. Anthony, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Anthony. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to P. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the third quarter.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Jokic the screen for three. Anthony doesn't go that time. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Green out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Marion in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Rondo, here we go.
And Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And so he's able to get one of two. Toronto leading by 9. Green, the pass to Gervin. Here's Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside, Rondo. And he lays it up and in.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Here's Marion, guarded by Doncic. Here's Gervin. Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Leonard.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Gervin. Outside, Green. Pass to Gervin. Driving in. Tipped. And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard passes to Gervin. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Wallace. Now Gibson. Buries it down low.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Gervin following the score by Denver. Here's Marion. And he's going for the oop here. Rondo with the steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. Wallace misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting as, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Marion. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Rondo. Leonard, good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Green, the pass to Mutombo. Here's Gervin. Good on the 13-footer.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Here's Gibson. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They led by as many as 18. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Now here's Gibson. Green covering. Now here's Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Outside. Rondo. Over Leonard. Rebound, Toronto.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Green, the pass to Marion. Now here's Leonard. The three is up. And he can't get that one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Rondo passes to Gibson. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Pass to Barnett. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
And he drops a first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Hardaway. Inside. Here's P. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Nuggets trail by 8. Doncic outside for three. Anthony. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Hardaway, the pass to Marion. Here's P. Guarded by Doncic. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Pass to P. From deep. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Doncic passes to Anthony. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Raptors lead by 8. Here's Mutombo to the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gibson's checked in for Hardaway. Nuggets trail by 8. Now Doncic. Pass to Barnett. Beyond the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Jokic.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside, Green. Hardaway, the pass to Leonard. And here is Green. Clock at 6. Here's P. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Anthony. Over Leonard. Anthony misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Green. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Jokic. And here's Doncic outside. Mutombo with a rebound. Raptors lead by 5. Now here's Green. Shots blocked. Hardaway against Jokic. Doncic with it. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gibson. It's stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked. Now here's Gibson. Leonard defending. Anthony, the pass to Barnett. And here's Gibson. Anthony outside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Anthony drops them both. Raptors lead by 3. Here's P. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Tipped. Stolen by Jokic. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Leonard outside. Here's Mutombo, covered by Jokic. Pass to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. Rejected by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist of the night. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything. Think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Gibson, high post, working on Green. Jokic with a screen on Green. Free throw is good, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Here's P. It's good. P's got 29 points. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Gibson. He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here's P, guarded by Doncic. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. P's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Barnett. Over Hardaway. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Here's P. Outside for Green. Pass to Hardaway. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 29 seconds left in the game. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Anthony, the pass to Gibson. And again, Denver no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
To end the run, and they get it back. For 3, Anthony. Mutombo with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul. Hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Drains the triple. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant